Hello everyone, and welcome to our Let's Play of Super Lesbian Horse RPG.
A tent of magic and doom.
And Saper's fizzy drink.
Drawing attention to it now.
It's not that noticeable. I just noticed it, and it might have shown up at the very beginning of the recording.
What I wanted to mention was that Rarity's share is way too big for Rarity.
Yeah, it's pretty huge. But, it's actually pretty legit, and I could be wrong, but I think the design is based off of the drama couch. Remember the couch Rarity has?
That she put up to drama on?
Yeah, exactly. I could be entirely wrong, but the design kind of reminds me of it.
It's been too long. I don't remember. I remember the dancing flowers.
Yep.
You can go into the room. No, not there. No.
Oh.
Go into Grandma Dash's place and see if there's new text.
Yeah. I bet there's new stuff they'll say now.
I ain't sleeping in Rainbow's bed. That'd be weird. You're weird, so it's just fitting.
Yeah.
It's a picture of Rainbow and Fluttershy. It sure would be great if you could play nice like in this here picture.
Oh, sorry. Y'all can't hear it, but I'm still a bit, on the, not completely well side. It's just clearing up now, so, huh?
I like how my Applejack accent is so not Applejack that you have to say y'all.
I don't know.
Applejack than I am, and you're not trying to be Applejack.
I don't know why I said y'all. I'm sorry. It's fine. You're the German Applejack, which means that you're selling pears and chocolate or something. I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
Or yours. You can read the line.
What are you... What are you looking for in my closet, AJ? There's nothing in there but some clothes and junk.
Pardon? Oh, I guess I spaced out. I space out in Rainbow Dash's closet all the time.
Yep. If you know what I mean.
Rainbow, why intonation is your couch facing the wall?
I'm making a statement or something.
What is the statement? That you are couch lady?
The statement is that I'm too good for my couch. Yep. and here we are back with the CMC.
It's a creepy bell.
And then yes, the creepy bell.
You have to promise to only use these weapons for good.
Oh, I'm gonna turn my Steam off. I thought I already did that because I didn't see anyone pop up in forever and people harass me all the time. Go right back. Okay, I fixed that. Sorry, everyone. I'm so professional.
Yes, so Scootaloo. Look at her. You would do that.
You would do that.
So how did they get these new horseshoes? Like, these guys are going on their own adventures.
Aw, man. Mithril horseshoes. That's fucking sexy. Just like the iron ones. Except they're made of mithril. Neato.
You got a fetish for horseshoes, yes.
Let's see. So it's better for Applejack and Fluttershy, so I might as well buy a second one. It's a shame there's not a new magic pendant, because I can't really help Twilight with that.
Twilight already has... Oh no, wait, she got a new head. My bad.
Yeah. Let's see. Fluttershy, go ahead and take your things which make you a little stronger, and then Applejack, take your equipment, which will finally make you massively stronger, so you're actually maybe somewhat of a match for Rainbow Dash. They're still not as strong. Not nearly as strong.
Not like it matters, the OP anyway.
Yeah.
Oh no, you set up shop in Ben and Dan's place? Ben and Dan? I don't know. You know the guys who live here, Ben and Dan and their daughter Clara.
Those don't even sound like horse names. Are you making this up? That's... I didn't even think about that until Rainbow brought it up, that that's true. Those don't sound like pony names. Ben and Dan.
But maybe they are secretly spies from... I don't know. Remember, they live here. There aren't even 15 ponies in this town, and you're seriously telling me that you haven't ever introduced yourself to the neighbors?
Maybe. Are y'all gonna buy something or what? Whore.
Who's a whore?
Apple Bloom.
So, I guess Ben and Dan and Clara are dead.
I guess so, because the law can't do anything to
You
children.
should also probably pause the video for a second.
Sure thing. Okay, and we're back with more lesbian actions. So I don't know why Applejack isn't kicking her sister in the balls, but anyways.
Maybe because his sister doesn't have balls.
Maybe. But Sweetie Belle is still creepy. Yes? Huh?
You made her sound even more creepy.
Did I?
And hey, there's a pendant. You wanted a pendant, right?
I did want a pendant. Why did I want a pendant?
I think it was a different type of pendant, but...
Oh yeah, it was an attack pendant for Twilight. A shirt with a picture of shield on it. It works, I swear.
I feel like Sweetie Belle probably stole like fashion from her sister.
Probably so. Oh hey look! Galoshes! What if it rains? Boots, electricity resistance. Huh.
Wait, what are galoshes?
They're boots.
But why aren't they just named boots?
Because they're boots you wear when
Why
it
aren't they
rains.
called rubber boots?
Because that's too easy. They're gonna be called galoshes.
Okay then.
What? You don't have galoshes in Canada that they call galoshes for some reason? Let's just buy a bunch of these. And
It's not like you need any of these, but yeah.
I might need some of these. Who knows? Who knows how naked Applejack will be if she doesn't have galoshes?
She's always naked.
Oh yeah, but now she's slightly less naked. I mean, she's
Give
wearing.
her a shield tee.
She's wearing.
Not sure that works, but yes.
Oh yeah, I can give her a shield tee instead of pants.
Instead of pants.
So now she's wearing a shield tee, galoshes, and mithril horseshoes. See, she's not naked. She's actually pretty.
I'm pretty sure if I go outside wearing a t-shirt and shoes, I still be considered naked.
Yeah, but that's my people standard. She's horse.
She's horse. Yes.
She's a super lesbian horse. Okay, so these are pretty decent. I like
it's
that.
blue.
A magical pendant that boosts ice resistant 25% because it's blue. And then fire pendant does the same thing because it's fire because it's red.
Magic.
Let's see.
You're just guessing
rainbow...
either way. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give rainbow ice and oops. Why am I talking to you? Well, I actually do need.
Why am I talking to you?
I actually do. Wait. Twilight already has the thing? Then I guess I don't need to buy another one. What's your access? Oh yeah, you got your asteroid belt. And it, I believe, yeah, it gives you a bunch of stuff, so I'm definitely not equipping you new things. And you get the fire pendant. Yay! Oh, and the shield tee. I almost forgot about that. Then, you also get a shield tee, and everyone's wearing matching t-shirts. That's cool.
I would say... Go ahead.
Please don't step behind the counter. Y'all might interfere with our cutie market, and if you touch anything back there...
I was gonna say, I feel like Twilight was doing better in his saddle. I don't know, with a saddle, I prefer Twilight with a saddle than Twilight with a shirt.
I'm not saying I disagree, but I mean, the stats don't lie, Sapere.
I know. My mind doesn't lie either. Let's go to Spike.
Yeah, let's go sexually harass Spike.
Spike's not allowed, but anyway, we can talk to him.
Let's tell fine, let's go tell Spike what a dumb dick he is. And how much
Instead, Spike is going on another adventure without him.
Yeah. Hey, Spike. We're going on an adventure without you. What's up? Let's chat. Hi. Fine, let's look at the bestiary.
What? He shattered. He said hi.
Let's look at the Uncanny Valley. Smug bat. Seems like a pretty normal bat to me. It's pretty fast, but its bite hurts. But that's about it. Electric attacks take care of these bats pretty easily. I have a hard time believing Fluttershy actually fought these, though. It wasn't easy. My first urge was to give all the bats hugs because they looked so precious, but it turns out all the bats in Ferris are mean. What a disappointing forest.
Oh, no, she turned into a bat before, so...
Indeed she did.
She wasn't nice when she was a bat.
Flutterbat. No, she was not. She tried to rape Applejack. I mean, what?
Okay, I guess she was kind of nice.
Neat, a dragon. Maybe it's a distant relative.
Considering you're like Twilight's pupil, I assume you would say Nito. I don't think you are that closely related to any wyvern, Spike. These aren't exactly intelligent dragons. They are more like wild animals, which doesn't really make you that different.
And not the nice kind of wild animals.
Darn. Damn it. Not Spike.
I thought I was Spike.
You are Spike.
Anyway, forest wyverns are extremely territorial and fairly annoying, and they're all over the place in the Uncanny Valley. Just like Saper's face.
Yes, I am extremely my face is extremely territorial and kind of annoying.
I was actually saying your face was in the Uncanny Valley, but I don't really know what I mean by that.
Ponies.
It's uncanny. Apparently a common nickname for them is chicken snakes. So yeah, they aren't very tough. So why'd you want to be related to them then?
Yeah, because he's not very tough.
True, I guess. Poor Spike. He's so not tough he wants to be related to chicken snakes.
Maybe we like chicken.
Maybe so. They're harder to deal with in larger groups, so I accidentally skipped it. Oops. Let's try that again.
He has a lot to say to this, by the way.
Huh?
He has a lot to say to this just topic.
Yes, he does. Anyway, forest worms are... Oh. Apparently common nickname... Well, he likes dragons, I guess it makes sense. I bet he really likes these dragon pictures. Sorry.
Ponies.
Yeah. Ponies.
This is the one that you were gonna read, by the way.
They're harder to deal with in larger groups, though, and they have poisonous barbs on their tails that can be used as a last resort. Looks like they have a scorpion thing on their tail, actually. I don't really see barbs, but sure.
Maybe he just likes barbs. Don't judge him.
Alright, I won't. They're weak to electricity, so if you can use that to knock wyverns out before they poison you. Pine Corona. What's up with you girls and fighting inanimate objects? Inanimate objects can be very scary, Spike. Indeed.
For some of those that are on fire.
Yep. Well, yeah, pine cones can be on fire. I imagine that's pretty scary. So this is a pine corona. It's a pine cone, and it's on fire for some reason. It's weak to ice and immune to fire. Spike, you're not describing it cool enough here. Let me handle this. This is one wild cone. No pine cone has ever dared to set itself on fire on purpose, but these cones could never roll with this elite species of pine cone. They can build up intense heat in their bodies and release billows of flame at anything that dares to stop their pyromaniac party. Wow, Rainbow's really hyping them up.
That was weird.
That was awesome. I give that bonus points. See, now that's how it's done.
Spike has nothing to say.
Nope, he's just like, I guess I was outdone. Let's see, the Misty Spectre. Does a ghost even count as its own species of monster? Shouldn't it just be in here as the ghost version of whatever it used to be?
But we don't know where the Misty Spectre came from. It could have just come into existence as a spirit without having a corporate form first, for all we know.
I guess that's true. Anyway, the Misty Spectre is a pretty tricky enemy. Its body is covered in fog, meaning it can dodge attacks easily. It can also frost like Twilight. It's immune to ice attacks, but weak to electricity. Man, that smile gives me the creeps.
I so actually kind of like, I'm just assuming Spike goes on these adventures on his own. Because he knows all of this stuff, while you don't.
Yeah, that's actually true. I assume that he doesn't go on adventures. It's more like monster watching. I assume he, like, goes in the forest and disguises himself as a bush. And, like, you know...
He's simply badass.
That's true. He does know a lot of stuff about monsters. And that's hard to find out.
He could become, like, a monster watcher hunter.
Yeah.
Have you actually fought that?
I don't know. It's the King of Slugs. Actually, the slugs have a lot of kings, to the point where I'm not sure there are any non-king slugs in the Uncanny Valley. They aren't too happy about it. They're all angry at each other because every slug believes that it is the true king of slugs. There could only be one king of slugs. And when slug kings are mad, they release a foul stench that can poison anyone who smells it. Better have some antidotes handy.
Don't remember fighting that, but you missed one.
I did?
The intelligence.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. I don't know how I missed the dire sharks. The dire shark is one tough puppy.
Thought it was a shark. I tried to.
It does kind of look like a weird dog, though. Look at its tongue hanging out. I'm pretty sure sharks don't do that. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't believe sharks fly either.
That's true. That is
neither
very
do dogs.
true. Yeah. This is a special species of super intelligent land shark that knows how to work with machines. Their backpacks let them fly in addition to their normal swimming and walking. So basically nowhere is safe, and they want to take over the Equus Islands. They aren't super aggressive though, so don't worry about this ending up like that movie with the shark. There's a bunch of movies with the sharks though, like Jaws, which I'm assuming you're talking about. But I don't think Jaws ever took over the land, so I don't know.
Might have. Maybe Jaws was secretly.
I don't know.
Jenkins. I don't know.
Jaws is one of those movies that they had like Jaws and everyone loved it, and then they had like a bunch of spin-offs, sequels, and everyone was like, that was dumb. You know, the one shark movie. Jurassic Park? Yeah.
Totally. We all agree.
Yep. I didn't know that Jurassic Park was a shark movie. Also, it says here that dire sharks don't make good pets. I guess that's good to know. They're pretty much always wet, which makes them resistant to fire, if you know what I mean. But that also means they're weak to ice and electric attacks.
Wait, why is ice powerful against water? Okay.
I don't know. That's...
But, what I was going to say is I like how the way that she just completely nonchalantly tells you about the shark that can walk machines and flies. Like,
yeah, I know. That's how magic Ooh, we gotta look at Danny DeVito.
Okay.
I don't know who this is. Oh, look.
That did so many.
Wait, that's all he says too? I don't know who this is. But look at how...
He had no stats. I think he, like, pounded him with, like, high-level spells, assuming he was powerful.
Yeah, I did. I set up the party with high-level spells, being like, oh man, it's a boss, and he looks super, like, boss-like. I bet he's hard. And then, no, I shoot him. Look at how happy he looks.
He's dead. You murdered him. You overkilled him like 900 times.
Yeah, well, I only overkilled him with one spell. He was dead.
But
by
that
the
did
first
like
one.
300 damage.
Yeah, I know. So there are robots in the wasteland, huh?
Yeah, they were probably built by whatever ancient civilization used to live in the desert.
I don't know what's so super or fighting about this robot. Seems pretty weak to me. Just scoots around on its four stumpy legs and attacks by extending its ruby spear out of the top of its head. If you're lucky, the spear will still be intact when you beat it and you can use it. Well, that would explain how we get it after the battle. Other than that, the super fighting robot is lame. Just a little twerp. It's also a weird mechanism.
I mean, it has to like push its head off and then poke at you. I know, it seems weird.
Yeah, it does. At first when he brought up the ruby spear, I'm like, that's neat, it shoots out of its eye, right? But no, at the very top of its head, I even see where it is.
Yeah.
So, that's silly. Take it out with ice and electricity, but don't bother using fire. I guess it's resistant to top temperatures since it lives out in the desert. Okay.
Doesn't explain that logic to me. It's still a metal robot.
Yeah.
You cannot adjust to the hot desert if it's a freaking robot.
Yeah, robots can't really. And I mean, I live in Arizona, and I won't claim to be any more resistant to being set on fire, unfortunately.
You should test that.
I'd rather not. Maybe we should test how resistant you are to being frozen, being in Canada.
I don't want to be frozen today.
Well, I don't want to be on fire today. Well, I have to admit, this robot is pretty cool. The funky artifact is an upgraded model of the super fighting robot. Its main ability is its funky fresh dance moves. It's the best.
I want to take over the world with robots that dance funkily.
Same here. I want to take over the world with mayonnaise sandwiches.
That has already been done.
Yeah, I know. It's debatable as to whether or not it has the skills that heat up the grills. But it sure can heat up a fight. It can break dance to boost the enemy's attack power, and it can also pop and lock to increase defense. Huh. Maybe I should go out to the desert sometime and get some dancing tips from one of these artifacts.
I think Twilight could use them.
I thought you would love Twilight's derpy dancing.
I don't know, maybe these two should have a dance-off.
Indeed. Like the super fighting robots, artifacts are weak to ice, electricity, and resistant to fire. Malcontent mummy. She's some kind of mummified creature who walks on two legs. Weird. I've never seen any creatures like this, so we don't really have a word for her species. Maybe there were more of these two-legged things in Ferris a long time ago. Anyways, I just realized something I should have realized a while ago, though. Maybe Spike will break up my theory, but it really seems... it really seems like a lot of these things, in the same areas just tend to have, like, the same strengths/weaknesses, so I guess I don't really have to worry about guessing. I just have to assume that if they're in a certain area, they'll probably have, you know...
the same attacks and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe there were more of these oh yeah. Her golden dagger is pretty dangerous. Gold sucks as daggers, but okay.
Hey, I mean, if you're using it on an object that doesn't, like, a skin, then I guess it's gonna be painful no matter what the metal is.
Yeah, that's true. And she can also dish out some sick burns. Better be careful. And you know those pictures carved in the canyon walls? The mummies carve those when they're bored. I wonder what those pictures are supposed to be. I don't know. Tumbleweed, yeah. You fought tumbleweeds?
Magic tumbleweeds.
You gotta be kidding me. They can cast frost, which is really useful when you live in a desert. I bet if any animals lived in the wasteland, they'd be very thankful to have these things around. Oh yeah, the tumbleweed you set on fire, though.
Yes.
They're the heroes of the wasteland. They're the heroes the wasteland deserves, but not the one it needs right now. No, that's it. I can't keep describing all these inanimate objects. You girls go around beating up. I'm done. Just come back, Spike. We're not done with you, though.
We're done with you.
Oh, you gotta keep telling us about things, but I like how it literally quits out of everything.
Yeah.
There are a lot of sandstone golems hanging around the southern part of the wasteland. They're probably built by whatever civilization used to live in Ferris, like the funky artifact and super fighting robot, but the golems are probably built way before the other robots. They attack with their huge sword arms. Combine that with their resistance to magical attacks, and you got a pretty tough baddie. They're also pretty angry since Javis paid the malcontent mummies to spray paint his eye on the golems. What a jerk. I also wonder how Spike knows that.
Again, Spike just probably secretly like doing everything. Like you just cleaning up after Spike is done.
Yeah. To mark the desert as his territory, so watch out.
There's one agility.
Yep. Agility is pretty bad. Let's ask about the mobile mummy. Mobile mummies are some kind of weird combination of malcontent mummies and mobile Fergusons, created by Javis's magic. They have the abilities of malcontent mummy, but I can't. Malcontent money. It's the worst.
It's money that's unhappy.
Don't
Trust me, it's gonna be a horror movie someday where the money starts killing people.
Yeah. Wouldn't that suck if they built like AIs into everything, and one day you go to pay a guy, and your money's like, you know what? I don't really like your idea of a purchase. Fuck you.
Fuck you, dude. Done, and then just like your bank account explodes.
Yeah, that would suck pretty hard. But they're somehow even stronger. You can take them out with fire, but the hoodies make them resistant to ice attacks.
That's how a hoodie works.
Also, they really freak me out. Defaced bats. Combination of slug bat and a defaced golem created by Javis's magic. They're the least threatening things in the labyrinth. I mean, look at how awkward they are. They can barely fly with that heavy sandstone body. So why did Javis make them?
Because he's not that very good.
That's a fair point. Fair point. Also, these bats are irresponsibly small.
Yeah, I mean, they're smaller than the ponies.
Yeah. See? And I mean, they are actually responsibly small, too, considering their wings can't carry them very well. Take them out with electricity or don't. I'm not the boss of you.
Yes, you are.
Color wheel. Color wheels are exactly what they sound like. They're color wheels. I like them. They remind me of myself. That's legit. Their primary ability is palette swapping. They can change your colors to confuse you.
We never had them do a single attack.
Yeah, not
to my
really.
knowledge.
I think maybe once, maybe?
I think they might have hit Fluttershy once, but that was it.
Yeah.
They made me look all minty.
I wish we could have seen that. They don't have any weaknesses, so just take them out however you want. Okay? Relationship Sinker. Relationship Sinkers aren't real ponies. They're actually illusions created by Javis.
I would still do it.
I'm sure you would. But just because they aren't real doesn't mean they can't put up a fight.
Spike, have you ever the definition of real? Have you looked it up?
Hey, Spike, does Twilight need to show you a dictionary?
I'm just kind of wondering, like, hey, I know this, like hallucination is not real, but it could still kill me, and it's telling me to kill you instead, so I should do that.
Yep. As the name implies, these things have the ability to make you upset, disabling your love-based special abilities. Take them out with electricity.
Yes, it's just the love-based special abilities.
Yep. Chromatic Colossus. The Chromatic Colossus is big, like, really big. They're so big that you can only see their legs. You can try to look up to see what they look like from waist up, but you won't see anything. Colossus just seem to stretch upwards into the shadows above and forever and ever. They really give me the creeps. Huh.
Good input there, Flash.
Yep, great input. What a story, Mark.
Yes, singularity blue.
Oh jeez, what is this? This is horrifying. Is it?
I know, Rainbow Dash is horrifying. It's
Well,
a part of, like, a lot of monsters turn blue.
Yeah, it is. And Rainbow Dash. Admittedly, that one smile is pretty scary.
It's from the ghost.
Oh yeah, you're right, it is from the ghosts. At first I thought it was some kind of, like, changed rainbow sprite, because he did, add wings to that if you look to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess when Javis scrambles the fabric of reality, well, sometimes this happens. Singularity Blue is made up of a relationship sinker, a color wheel, a misty specter, malcontent, mummy, mobile effort, and even Rainbow Dash. That's so messed up. Has a lot of abilities of what it appears to be made of, and the blue one is better at attacking than the pink one. But what about the yellow one?
Yellow one is just terrifying. Why does this whine and murder you violently?
Can we forget about that this thing even exists? It's freaking me out. I have to look at the pink one.
That's what it said about Spike.
Yep. Oh jeez, what is this? This is horrifying. I guess this happens when Javis is a dick. It's made of a bunch of different things and even Fluttershy. That's pretty fucked up.
I can see the drill that will pierce the heavens.
Remember, Simone. Remember that your drill is the drill that will combine with Fluttershy for some reason. It has a lot of the abilities of what it appears to be made of, and the pink one can heal both itself and the blue one. Can we forget this thing even exists? It's making me nervous. Okay. So, I would say now is a pretty good time to end the part.
I'm finished looking at stuff in this house.
Yeah, I was actually wondering, I don't think we could, but I'll check, but I think once again, we can't look at Twilight stuff for some reason. Twilight's...
That should execute you violently if you look at this stuff.
Anyway. Yes. So
I guess we can end the pod here.
Yep. Thank you all for watching, and see y'all next time.
Take care.